After the confession, things were starting going bright for you. You started working for Slender. You started living in a house full of creepypasta. The only thing that was wrong for you was that things started becoming awkward between you, Ben, and Jeff. Yeah, after the confession, you didn't really give them a clear answer. But what do you expect? That you gave them a clear answer? If you chose Ben, Jeff would probably end up like Nina. And if you chose Jeff, then you might then Ben might become a sociopathic social media stalker. You don't know. So you just stayed there in awkward silence with them. But you kept running through your thoughts over and over again until. Listener, do you have time to talk? It was Nina. Of course it was Nina, the last person you wanted to see. But if she would have wanted to kill you, she would have done it by now. So, of course, like the person you are, you just decided to follow her because if she wanted to kill you, she would have done it right then and there. But it was a wrong choice because she started trying to bring up the situation between you and Jeff and kept ignoring things about Ben. What did I want to talk about? Oh, well, I just wanted to talk about Jeff. You know, since the whole confession thing and all. Huh? Oh, how do I know? Everyone knows right now. It's kind of the big thing that was spread wide. I think the only person that doesn't know is probably Jack. Which one? I don't know. I just know their name is Jack. Um, am I okay with it? Well, you didn't know this. In fact, no one knew this. But Mina was starting to get over her feelings over Jeff, but she continued playing the act because she kind of thought it was funny to mess around with the other creepypastas. And you, especially you, because she likes giving scares to people. And Slender, well, he already knows he's in everyone's mind. But he decided to play along because he also likes seeing people scream. Uh, well, well, of course not. The first time I met you, I thought you were kind of a bitch, and I didn't really care about you, and I still don't care about you. So don't get it the wrong way. I'm not killing you because I want to. That's my decision. And also, Jeff kind of threatened me to not kill you, but that doesn't matter. Okay, I was minding my. She realized she was supposed to get straight to the point because you started getting annoyed and showed the bitch shut the fuck up face. Yeah. As you can see, she was very annoyed. You were very annoyed. Well, to get straight to the point, I used to not be okay with it, but now I guess it's fine, I guess. I still don't like you though. I hate you with my guts. Then why am I talking to you? Well, I was gonna talk to you. I wasn't gonna talk to you at first, but then I couldn't find anyone in the house. So you were my only option. Anyways, so you guys continued talking to it for a while, and I mean a while, and I'm too lazy to be making those entire scenes. But to cut it short, you guys kept continue talking about Jeff. Sometimes Ben would be into that, but mainly Jeff. Until you guys actually end up bumping into Jeff. Oh wait, Mina, fuck off. Leave listener alone. You and Nina were very confused on why Jeff thought that Nina was bothering you. I mean, you kind of thought that she already told Jeff because of the situation that and stuff, but I guess she didn't. So she decided to just go along with it and continue acting like she still liked him, although you kind of didn't know either. So me bother her? I wasn't even bothering her to begin with. We were just talking. About what? None of your business. Listener, what happened? Nothing. Nina, what did he do? Nothing, I promise. I swear to God. No, wait. I don't believe in God. I'm atheist. The fuck? Yeah, that's what we were talking about. I'm leaving. Good. Walk away, coward. No, wait. Come back! So Jeff leaves, and, he was, I don't know what he was doing, but, like, he was already out by the time he closed the door and Nina got to the door. So Nina just continued walking with you. Meanwhile, and then, like, Sally comes closer to you and, like, tugs on you, you know, like those, what children do, they, like, tug on your shirt and crap. Yeah, that's what happened there. And she wanted to talk to you, but Nina was kind of, like, wanted your attention. Who knows why? But yeah. And yeah, that's exactly. Psst. Down here. Listener. Hi. I just wanted to talk to you. No way, Sally. Go away. But Nina, I want to talk to listener. I haven't been able to talk to them forever, and you always get the attention from mainly Jeff. I don't understand why you're even talking to listener. You don't even like her. That's a different story, okay? Now, buzz off. No, I'll call Slender, and he will do something. Fine. Bye, listener. Yay! Huh? What? You wanted to keep talking to her? Well, that doesn't matter anymore. Come on, let's go to my room and have a tea party and play with braids and stuff. Ugh, that was hard to voice. Anyways, back to the story. You and Sally were walking, and she tries to bring up Ben and Jeff, but she doesn't really know the situation because she's, like, 8 and dead, and she doesn't really know what's going on. But you also didn't really know what was going on either, because you were also part of it, and you were kind of confused in what's going on right now at this moment because you're kind of confused. So you both, like, are having this tea party, like, in her little room and her little tables and, like, her dolls and her teddy bear and stuff. And then she starts talking to you. So listener, I was kind of wondering what happened to Ben and Jeff, because they keep acting depressed and weird. Well, I don't even know what happened because I don't know nothing. I'm 8 and dead and slay. So no. Shh. Anyways, so I was walking into the kitchen and I said too much. You need to go. So, like, you're confused on what Sally meant by, like, they were in the kitchen and like, that's all you got from Sally, and you just get shoved out of her room, just shoved, and you don't know why you got shoved out of her room, or why the kitchen had anything to do with this, or why Ben and Jeff were in the kitchen, because you were still confused as fuck, okay? Because, like, you don't even know what's going on in the first place. But it was kind of funny. So you kind of just giggle to yourself, and then you go back to your room. But then you get more confused and deep in thought. And now we're going to Ben's POV. So let's flash back to a few minutes ago when you haven't been able to talk to Nina or Sally, and it was like the afternoon with Nina and Sally. So let's flash back to the day before. You not you. Ben was just sitting there on his bed playing video games, kind of deep in thought after the confession because he doesn't know what's going on or what's going to happen next because he still thinks you rejected him. Although that isn't really the case, you just didn't know which to pick, so you just said, I need time. So he just kind of thought he rejected both of you guys, he just thought you rejected both of them and went on with his life in depressed mode and in awkward silence because he kind of missed you. And then he just hears this loud thump and... What in the world was that? Is anyone here? Oh, Ben, knew you'd show up. Great timing. Come here, we're going to the kitchen. So Ben was like, bitch, what the fuck? I just got out my room and I heard a thump. And I don't know what that thump was, but why do you need me to go to the kitchen? That's his exact thought. But Jeff was just there like, I'm glad I used that big ass dead body for to use as a freaking drumstick. And yeah, they go to the kitchen and they like talk about you and the confession thing. So what do you want to talk about? Oh, yeah, I forgot to tell you. About the confession. What about the confession? They rejected us. No, they didn't. Bitch, yes, they did. No, they just said they just said they don't know and to give them time. But at the same time, they didn't know who to choose. So they kind of just left us there. They didn't reject us. Oh, I thought they rejected us. You dumb bitch. Hey, you didn't. You probably thought about it at first. Nope, I just gave them some time. Well, in my defense, I am not good with relationships or confessing. Yeah, I can see that. Okay, Mr. Expert, what would you do? I don't know. I ain't no expert, but I know that they did not reject us. Fine. But why do we need to talk about this? Because I figured out why they kind of just left us there. And that is, they probably think that we'll end up like Nina, not Mina, that's from My Hero Academia, Nina, and turn like into this yandere bitch or something. Oh, that actually makes sense. Yep. I'm surprised that took me like a week. Really? That took you a week? Yeah. Yeah, very much. Pretty much, yeah. Well, what are we gonna do? It's not like we can all date each other. Well, we can, it's just that it's weird. Yeah, because I'm not gonna call you babe. It's kind of cringy. Yeah, it is. Yeah, don't ever do that again. Yeah, I wasn't planning on it, so... we could both date Listener, but we could just be best friends, like bros. Kind of like that, like, love triangle shit. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah, no. Well, I can't explain it any other way. Like, besties and amigos dating the same person. Oh, yeah, you lost me. Jesus, I can't explain this more to you because then we're gonna end up fighting like a married couple. So, like, Ben and Jeff continue arguing over this like besties and amigos and dating the same person thing, and then they like hear giggling in the corner, and Ben and Jeff were like, "Bitch, what the fuck? Did you hear that?" Yes, I did. Did you hear that? No shit, Sherlock. Of course I heard it. Well, go check. Fine. No, wait. Dibs. No, not dibs. Not it. Oh, screw you. Who's there? So then later on, the giggling like stops, and then like Sally comes out of the corner and is like confused, but also is kind of laughing like crazy. Sally? Yeah. What are you doing here? I live here? Ha ha, very funny. What are you doing here? I wanted to get a snack, but you were kind of busy talking. Also, what are you guys talking about? It's a secret and you can't tell a listener. What if I do tell a listener? Sally, if you do tell a listener, you'll spoil the surprise. Oh, surprises? I love surprises. Okay, I'll keep it a secret. No promises, though. Ugh, fine. Just get your apple juice and leave. Okay. She grabs her apple juice and, like, she walks out and she leaves to the door. Because where else? And then Ben and Jeff make sure she leaves so that they won't, like, get bothered by her again. But, like, they didn't check enough because she was still in the room and she knew everything that was going to happen. And, yeah. Jeez, she's so annoying. But that doesn't matter right now. We still love her like a little sister. Anyways. So, we good on this, right? Yes, but how are we going to confess? That is going to be taking a lot of planning and a few weeks or days, depending on how fast we want her to date us. Well, shit. Okay, but like, when, where, why? Why is because we like them. Where, I haven't picked out a specific place because I wanted you to agree with me on where to go, but it has to be somewhere near the woods because we can't go anywhere out because you're dead and I'm a wanted criminal. Oh, guess we're limited. No shit. Jeez, calm down. Fine, but whatever. So you and I will pick out a place somewhere in the woods that's pretty, not pretty, nice, or like one of the listeners' favorite places. Well, actually, no, not one of the listeners' favorite places. One of the places where she hangs around, but like, no, she likes, but she can never go near because like Sandra like kind of thinks it's stupid. You know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah, kind of. I think I know a place. Okay. And I forgot what I was gonna say. Well, we're gonna have to ask Slender to like let us go near a place that they like that they're forbidden near because we kind of need that. If you understand, you understand. Yeah, sure, whatever. When I don't know when we're ready and we actually have shit planned out. Yeah, that makes sense. And maybe we could like no, not Jane. Fuck Jane. I hate her. Nursing or someone close to her to like take her shopping for some dresses. Someone that actually looks human though. No one that looks like wanted criminals on posters. Yeah, because that would be bad. Yup, that would be very bad. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, let's continue planning and see how far this can go. So, back to your POV. Um, it's the next day, and you wake up to this beautiful black dress. Not like Jane's, because like Jane's like an original, so like you wouldn't dare to copy her, but like something that like I don't know, you can choose how it looks like, but it can't look like Jane's because like pretty. And also Jen hates Jane. Um, and it has like hints of green and red in it. Yeah, you could imagine it in your head. But like you didn't know where the heck it came from, so you're kind of confused. But you didn't bother asking any other person because you kind of liked it. You liked it a lot, so you just kept it in your closet, thinking like, "Hey, Slender, put this here, and I'll just wait for him to tell me when to put it on." Cause like, why not? And so on. You just go on to your normal day, and you hear Slender calling you. So you don't go with him. You go to his office, and EJ and Toby are there. So here's the thing, okay? You and EJ are like very bad frenemies. And he has tried to kill you before. But Slender ends up stopping him at some point in time. Toby, like, you guys are like best friends, so like you and Toby also kind of just there to like stop you guys from killing each other, so that it won't be bad when you guys get pissed off at each other and stuff. So yeah, that's the bad part about you two. So you guys head to your mission to like, I don't know, some house to kill people, obviously, and to restock EJ's Silas Jack's thing and kidney pile thing. And after that, because I'm too lazy to do that scene, you somehow manage to piss off Eyeless Jack, but he doesn't have his materials with him to either to slice you or anything, and Toby is more trained than he is, so he is more likely to put him in a headlock if he tried anything. For the last time, listener, I don't know how I see, I just do. I don't know how my eyes work right now. I don't even have eyes. It just does. But they have a point, though. You need to explain to us how you can see. How about you shut the fuck up? Huh? How don't you shut up the fuck up? I don't need to explain shit, because I don't even know how to explain it. So, like, you didn't really know this, and, like, only Sally knew this, because she's Sally and she is in everyone's business, although no one's supposed to be. She's not supposed to be. He was also in the kitchen getting a snack, and he already knew what they were talking about, but he just giggles to himself while they're in the woods, and you and EJ are confused because like EJ doesn't know crap, and you're also confused, but you guys don't talk about it because you guys don't like each other. You guys just give that look like, what the fuck, you know? And yeah, so like he continues walking with his life, you continue with yours. And then we go to the mansion, and you try asking him, but then all the other creepypastas giggle at you guys, other than EJ and Jane, because you guys don't know shit. And Jane also doesn't like you because you're friends with Jeff. Like, she can, like, talk to you sometimes, and she could get along with you, but, like, that's it. You guys, she hates you. Like, she's like those fake friends. Yeah, she doesn't like you that much. But you all were confused, but you guys decided not to talk about it and brush it off. Okay? But let's go into 2 weeks later, because I'm pretty sure that's how long it takes to plan shit. Because that's how long it took my friend to confess. So I'm gonna go with 2 weeks later. So, like, Slender walks into your room, and you find this kind of strange because he usually just speaks to you, like, telepathically, like, through your mind. But, like, this time he just came up to you and just told you to put on that dress and to go to one of your favorite places, but you're not allowed to go there because it's, like, forbidden in the woods. But, like, you go there anyways.
Listener. Yeah, it's me, Slenderman. Why are you so shocked? You know what? I don't care. Just put on that dress and go to this location. Yes, I know you're forbidden there, but I'll allow it this time. Just go.
So at this point, you're excited because you get to wear that pretty dress that you found in your closet. Like you didn't think that you'd wear, and you get to go to, like, one of your favorite locations that you're not allowed to go to. Like, it's a win-win for you. So you walk and you go to that location, and you see, like, you don't see a bunch of people, but you only see 2 people, and that's Ben and Jeff. And you're embarrassed because, like, you haven't talked to them in, like, 2 weeks because, like, they either been avoiding you because you thought they've been avoiding you for, like, so long, but you see them in, like, pretty clothing for once, in, like, nice clothing that's, like, okay, that they borrowed from Slenderman because they don't have suits. Yeah, they don't have suits because they're murderers. Okay, what do you think they have? A bunch of clothes? No. They just have a knife, and that's it. Okay? Be real. I'm joking, no. So, they're like wearing these pretty suits, and you just go. Yeah, you just go with your life. And you go with them, and they confess to you, and you're kind of embarrassed, but you say yes, cause like, yeah. And then a bunch of people come out of the bushes, and you don't know what the heck is happening. So yeah, and that's the confession of you, Jeff, Ben, and you. Yeah. Anyways, so that's the end of the video, and I'm kind of glad you guys stayed this long to figure out the ending. I kind of just had to make it up on the spot because I didn't get that far. No, it isn't really scripted. It just took me so long to make this because I had to continue, like, switching place to place and stuff because I travel a lot. And I have school, and I had, like, a bunch of PSATs and crap. So yeah. And yeah. So I'm sorry for not posting this sooner. It was meant to be posted, like, a week or 2 ago, but I guess that's not what was planned. But nice to see you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you stayed this far. And I'll post next time. See you guys later. Subscribe, like, do whatever you guys want. Don't hurt yourself. Bye.